Monday, April 8th, there will be a solar eclipse. Students have to turn in their form to be able to view the event.
With written permission from their parents, students can leave between 12 and 12:30. We talked to Mr. Geist to learn more about the eclipse.
So the way that the planets align is how we get the solar eclipse. So the moon is in between the Earth and the sun at just the right angle so that the shadow of the moon hits on a little spot on the Earth. And so that little spot is what we call the solar eclipse. If you happen to be standing in the shadow of the moon, then you won't be able to see the sun, and you would be under the total solar eclipse. So the sun's rays are very intense, and when they are focused on the back of your retina of your eye, it can cause damage to the organic molecules that are there. So basically, you could burn your eyes out by looking at the sun. You can do that in any day, looking up at the sun. However, during the eclipse, it's kind of a spectacular event, and more people will look up at the sun. And so we want to try to make sure that you don't do that. So Monday, April 8th, time is somewhere around a little before 1 to a little after 3, with the peak being, I don't know the exact time, somewhere around 2 o'clock. So if you were under, we're not under the total, right? So it's going to start, so the shadow will start covering the sun a little after noon, a little after 12 o'clock, and then it will progressively cover more and more. It'll cover up to about 95% where we are, a little less than 95%. And then it will progressively get less and less until it completely uncovers. And so somewhere in the neighborhood of the 2 o'clock is when it will be the most covered of the sun. If you were in the total eclipse, if you were just a little bit further west, then the total eclipse will last for a few minutes that it will be totally covered, but it won't be totally covered here at all.